Dragic left side. Morris kicks to Bledsoe. The three. Tucker can't get it to go.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Left side, Butler. Offensive rebound. Marion passes to Butler. Money from the wing. Butler's got 34.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Bledsoe dishes to Morris. Pass to Tucker. That drops. Tucker's got his third bucket of the night. 1:43 left to play in the third. Here's Williams, and the shot is good.
No way you can get back into the game if you continue to give up layups.
It's Dragic with the drive. Here's Morris. Good work defensively by Marion.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Drummond trying to get himself free. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Dragic. And here is Williams. 8 points for him. He feeds it to Ellis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Bledsoe kicks to Plumlee. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Dragic. Great defense that time from Ellis. Dallas leading by 13. Right side, Butler. He dishes it to Williams. Marion kicks to Williams. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. The second chance effort. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. For Dallas, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And Ellis drops them both. Phoenix trails by 15. Outside Thomas. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Thompson left side. Here's Ellis. The shot is good off the backboard. Ellis has got 10 points in just the second half.
That's one of the toughest shots in basketball, Kevin. It's so tricky to get the soft touch and the accuracy.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. And so here is Dallas. 17-point lead, their biggest. On the floor for Dallas. Lawson out there with Avery Bradley. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Allen. And it's Cantor in at the 5. And it's Phoenix's ball. Outside Thomas. Len sets a screen for Thomas. And the wide open shot from Warren. Off target with his 3.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Brandon Wright's checked in for Jason Thompson. Thomas kicks to Len. Green against Bradley. The drive by Green. The dish now to Morris. On the wing, Green. Offensive rebound. Len, good.
Defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Lawson outside. Bradley, no one around him. That is in there. Lawson with the assist.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line. You know, there are around 150 current NBA players with D-League experience. The developmental league, which started back in 2001 with 8 teams, now has 18. The structure has changed a little bit over the years, but I think you have to say that the D-League has become a big success for the NBA.
Miles Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Dragic comes in for Warren, and then for Dallas. Drummond comes in for Enes Kanter, and it's Marion in for Brandon Wright.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
The shot's good from Lawson.
And, you know, this season, the Knicks, the Pistons, and the Magic acquiring single affiliation with D-League teams, and that seems to be a trend. The Knicks and Pistons moving them close to White Plains, New York, and Grand Rapids, Michigan, respectively, looking to develop players within their system and get them back and forth quickly from their D-League assignments. Makes sense and looks to be moving towards more of the Major League Baseball model.
And of the 18 D-League teams, 15 are in single affiliation, Steve, with one NBA team. About half of those owned outright by their parent ball club.
Well, it's moving in that direction, Kevin, a place to develop talent and test out new methods. Wouldn't surprise me at all to see every NBA team with their own D-League affiliate before long.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Markieff Morris comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Green. And Dallas also making a switch. Butler's checked in. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
Jaron Williams checked in for Dallas. Well, since the turn of the century, guys, the Western Conference has ruled the roost, winning interconference matchups in 14 out of the last 15 seasons. To Steve, last season, the highest ever win percentage for the West at over 72%.
Yeah, and 8 of the league's top 10 teams played in the West record-wise. It may be time to take a fresh look at a top 16 playoff structure.
Butler with the ball. Now Thomas defending. The fadeaway. Off the left rim and out.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
And last season, the 7th and 8th seed in the East made the playoffs with worse records than the 9th and 10th seeded teams in the West. Sure, the conference playoff structure reduces travel, but in the age of chartered flights, you could argue longer traveling distances are much less of a concern, and I would say amen to that.
And Butler, here we go, and he goes in for the dunk.
He's really carried this team offensively here today.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. There's a screen. Pass to Morris. Here's Tucker, defended by Butler. 5 to shoot. Here's Dragic from outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And guys, I think the biggest advantage to a so-called top 16 playoff seeding is that it would possibly make for a more competitive finals. It's a playoff series that garners international attention anyway. You want to make sure that the last 2 teams standing are truly the best in the NBA. Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
And Phoenix making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. Monte Ellis, he's checked in for Dallas. And that one's good.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Williams against Bledsoe. He kicks it to Morris. Here's Tucker. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Take a look at what Tucker's been doing. He has 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, They're perfect so far, so keep it up.
Shoots from 12, and Dallas again with the bucket.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Dallas.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark, an all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Jimmy Butler. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
Bledsoe's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Plumlee with the steal. And finished off by Plumlee.
It's interesting. They're like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got energy.
You know, it's not going to change anything, though, other than to make their losing margin a little more respectable.
Took him no time at all on that one. 39 points for Butler.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Alex Len's checked in for Plumlee. Tolliver comes in for Markieff Morris. Warren's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Green in for Goran Dragic. Bledsoe hits them both. Now, here's Thompson. Lawson kicks to Allen. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Carter missing. Bledsoe with it.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
Nobody near Allen. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Stolen by Thompson. Beyond the arc. Gets it to fall.
Wow, this fourth quarter has just been tremendous for them from deep.
Yeah, they're